Hello there, legends. This is Echo, and you're listening to Chromaverse Chronicles, our actual play superhero adventure using Legends, a superhero role playing game from Jack and Chad Matchett over at Matchplay Games. If you want to suit up and tell your own stories, grab your copy of Legends on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, select hobby and game shops, or at matchplaygames.ca. Now, let's get back to the Chromaverse.
I did it for us.
You murderer!
Now, none of that.
She was everything to me.
She was clouding you.
I'll destroy you for this!
That's the spirit. Not someone who spent far too long pretending.
Wounds won't heal. They found more cards. Can't let them have them.
Blood smears across the aged red brick walls with every step. His body is battered beyond reason. Every movement, another fight. He'd always thought he'd miss the city. The brick, the electric cars, the utter audacity of Union City and its progression. Funny. Looks like he was right. His senses sharpen for one final time. An electric fan turns the corner, coming straight for him.
Raven, please, take it.
I'm not.
The more cards he has, the more power he gains. Please.
Too old to be.
Hundreds of years, Raven. Man up.
What about you? This will...
Once more unto the breach, dear friend. Once more. I always liked Bill. Never cared where a man came from. Only the man he chose to be. We were the dogs of war, straining at the slip.
The man braces himself. His fists tighten.
Well, the game's afoot. Following the spirit, I'll give my one last yell. From night of light, forward onto dawn!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chromaverse Chronicles. I'm Echo, as you well know by now. And yeah, this is a new story. So if you're picking up from season 1, you probably know the backstory. This is a brand new one. There's some old faces, there's some new faces. If you were lucky enough to get on our Patreon, you might have already heard these 4. But they're not playing who they were then. They're playing who they will be now. So, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to, well, some of you should probably know them. They've been doing a Legends game of their own. I kind of reached out through the Chromaverse and dragged them in here. They didn't kick or scream, which is nice. So, hey Teafling, do you want to talk to these nice people?
Hi, hello, yes, my name is Teafling, or you may know me as Caleb Teafling. I am the Blue GM from Rule of Cool, and I host my own Legends games over there, and I'm very happy that Echo has invited me. onto this side of the universe for a little bit. It's exciting to be here. Yes, and today I am playing Alexander Kingsley. He is a handsome fella. He's got very tannish skin and bright blue eyes, and kind of like a shaggy black hair, kind of that's just past his shoulders. And he's got these strange tufts of white hair that appear ever so sporadically throughout his sort of black, dark hair. He wears very tactical clothing, workers' pants, steel-toe boots, and a big kind of bomber jacket with leather patches on the shoulders and elbows. He seems to be kind of prepared for anything in that sort of sense.
Well, I'll tell you what, everybody. Teafling is also a very wonderful artist, so refer to our Patreon once again where you can see character art of Mr. Knightley yourself for a better picture.
Right.
And who knows, maybe somebody
Kingsley,
will see it on...
Echo.
Oh, darn. You sure you don't want to change it to Knightley? Damn. I was going to make a whole Kevin Knightley reference, but Kingsley...
Oh!
Dang!
You know what?
No.
I see, that's a good bet. No. I'm stuck on Kingsley, though. It's a reference to a completely different thing, though. Damn. Okay, you know what?
We'll have to talk about that later.
Later.
Oh, jeez.
I like that Echo just keeps getting confused with them.
It's gonna happen for at least another 20 episodes.
I didn't think it was a complicated name, you know?
I'm just worried Echo's gonna mix up my character's name with the old version of this character.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't give away spoilers just yet.
Well,
Hmm.
we'll get to you. We'll get to you soon. But getting back on track. Another person who is well, you know him. You love him. He's returning from season 1. Hey, Drazy. How you doing?
Greetings.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm so ready. Hyped up on Skittles and energy drink. I'm ready to start. Yeah, I'm Draz. If you this is your first time listening, then welcome. I am just a cool Danish dude, and I'm here to have fun. And for this season, I'm going to be playing the character of Cassandra Weaver, who is a young woman in her mid-20s. She is like Caucasian. She has long, straight black hair that's bound in twin braids, and like she doesn't have the most like emotional face. But she's like she has a quiet, focused expression, so to speak. Wearing simple, well-used, practical clothes. But when you first see her, all of that is secondary, because she is very attention-grabbing in her like two-wheeled wheelchair that she unfortunately has to use after an accident. So yeah, this wheelchair is sleek, silver, looking futuristic, and it actually sticks out more than usual because you can see underneath of it, between the two wheels, there are some tracks that can be extended, and we'll see how that works later. She has the build of a beanstalk. Thin, but would be very tall if she could stand up, reaching around 6'5". But as she is bound to a chair, she is usually a lot shorter. And yeah, I'm ready to see how she's going to evolve as a superhero. If she's going to become a superhero, she might become a villain. And yeah, with that, I'm going to send it over to Veggie, one of our new players.
Hello, everyone. I am Veggie, and I am playing Meter Peabody. They are a younger person, around 21. They are about 5.6 in height, so it's kind of scrawny, skinny. They are of mixed race, and with the classic gender non-conforming hairstyle of an undercut. Their hair is like a dark gray blue color, and they are just a young, energetic person. So, I hope you guys all have fun with them. Okay, and I am tossing it over to Anya.
Hey there. My name is Anya. I'll be playing everyone's favorite, Carmen Engel, although a very different Carmen Engel than what you were used to. We'll see how that's going to evolve as we play. For those that don't know, Carmen is a woman in her 30s. She is albino, so she's got white hair, bright red eyes. She stands about 5'4". She's on the shorter side, and rail thin, as if she has never had a meal in her life. So her white hair is very thick. It's down to her shoulders, usually tied back to keep it out of her face, and she dresses basically like a librarian. Sweater vests, buttoned up shirts, things like that. She's here for the first time in Union City, hoping to make a difference. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, so I can always count on Anya to lead us right into it, folks. Surprise, surprise. I would like to welcome the listeners to a new place. Unlike every other Legends before it, this one does not take place in New Olympus. No. It takes place far to the south, off the coast of California, on a trio of very large islands, just off of San Francisco and Compton, and you're starting to get the picture. It's a very big place, and this place has been around for roughly 100 years, 140 years or so. It is, by and large, the greatest collection of meta research, technology, and collective strength in all of America. This is Union City. And in Union City, the great year of 2025, the southern island of Calder. It is red bricks, tough streets, docks, and for the residents of it, it's home. Except for these four. So, we start at about 2 a.m. in the morning. All four of these characters start to wake up in the back of a van. Does everybody want to give me a stamina roll?
Oh, goodness, we're starting right off, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
We're getting started.
Oh boy. Oh,
Start off
okay.
Well, great.
Oh no.
So for everybody at home, I rolled a 1 for a total of 21.
You're still the one that's rolled the best as of yet.
I know. How did I roll a 1 and still have the highest so far? Maybe show us how it's done. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'll be adding inspiration to this because currently I've turned that off for me.
We don't need
I'll be
to
assist.
right now, but I would get to that whole turning it on
Sure.
about now.
Yeah.
And some things just never change.
So, just make sure I have this right. Ghost was 3 and someone was a 1 or a 0? I was a 1. Everyone else was 0. Okay. So, for those listening at home, I have rolled a 21. Ghost has rolled a 19. Should not have used that name.
Bad.
Kingsley has rolled a 19.
There you go.
Weaver has rolled a 19 as well. And I'm so sorry, I missed Greenbean's name.
Meter.
Meter? Meter has rolled a 35.
Yep.
Could you write that in chat because I need it for my notice?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good times.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So,
Meter.
Meter Peabody.
Yes.
You wake up groggy and bumping along, of course, Union City. It's an electric van, and you're just bumping along, and the last thing you seem to remember is seeing your whole garden in flames right before the world went dark. It was around 8 o'clock.
Oh no.
And you see 3 people around you. Everybody's got their hands tied behind their back, including you. The person right across from you is the next person to start waking up. It is Carmen. Carmen, you wake up
Yeah?
and all you hear in your head is,
I told you this wasn't over. Good luck.
I think I had too much to drink.
Mr. Kingsley is sitting right next to you. Mr. Kingsley, you're waking up, and the last thing you remember is 3 men in very nice suits walking up to you on the streets of Calder and going, yeah, I think you need to go away now. You never saw the hit coming. Which just leaves us with the person across from you, Cassandra, whose wheelchair is actually thrown to the back of the van. You start waking up, and all you remember is a vague shadow as you were going to bed went over you, and the lights just went out. Done. Collectively, you all bump once, bump twice, and you hear from the front of the van, look, I am telling you, man, this is gonna get us in trouble. Would you shut the hell up, Bruno? I am telling you, dude, you are thinking way above your station right now. Just understand that... Wait, who the... Boom. All at once, the van comes to a screeching halt. All of you get tossed, kind of colliding into each other a little bit. It doesn't hurt, it's just really sudden.
Ah.
And then something. At first you hear it.
I'm getting way too old for this.
It sounds like metal crunching. And then the doors of the van rip open. And there's this big Caucasian man. Big red beard on his face, bald head, green eyes just looking at you. And he looks wrecked. He has got gashes all over his arms, his legs. One of his eyes is clearly been damaged heavily. He looks like he's been through hell.
Come here.
He motions to all of you with, like, one hand.
Come here. Now, quick.
What dog did you fight?
Yeah.
I'll start shuffling over.
Yes.
I can't. And yeah, like Cassandra tries to kind of squirm what she can with her like hands bound behind her and like legs that don't work.
So I'm gonna say Mr. Kingsley gets to him first. And he pulls you in close and he mutters in your ear.
When you get out of this ghost, check your pocket. Do yourself a favor. Don't break covenant.
And you feel him rip the cuffs from behind your back. Just crunch. They're gone. So who's next to get up as, you know, the big guy's kind of moving Mr. Kingsley aside to get on the street?
Meter was definitely moving when the door was open. Outside better than inside.
Indeed. I think Carmen has stopped to help Cassandra, so...
With no arms? Wow.
I was gonna say, once my arms are free, I think Alex makes his way back to the car, just like to stand on the other side of it to try and grab Cassandra. But I'll wait.
When you come up, Mr. Peabody, the guy whispers to you.
Check your pockets when you get safe. Whatever you do, don't break covenant.
And he breaks the handcuffs.
Ew.
Carmen, when you come up, he looks at you before he turns you around. Like, he has this deep look in his eye when he sees you.
Staring is rude, you know.
He grabs you, pulls you down, and he growls in your ear.
Whatever they tell you, he's not dead. That much I can promise you.
But
He tears the cuffs. Just boom. Gone. And as you all help Cassandra over, he's very gentle with Cassandra for a moment. And then he looks down and he just shakes his head.
What?
Your hero's going to die before this week is out. You'll meet him, but you're not going to like what you find.
And he breaks the cuffs. And that's when he starts stumbling back. And as he stumbles backward, he falls on his ass. And he's just looking at the four of you, and there's more blood coming from his forehead now. It's almost like all those feats of strength has just started, like, making the wounds worse. So he's definitely on his last leg.
I think we need to leave.
Yeah, I second that.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, Meter would try to put a hand on the guy who just rescued and use one of their abilities for healing.
Blatant about their power use, huh? Okay. So, in that case, how much SP do you want to spend?
Probably they'll spend 5 to start with, 5 SP.
All right. Give me a roll of 1d8.
Click. Yeah, okay. Nope, not 2. 1. Just roll. Just roll. There we go.
A 3? Good.
Yep.
Trust me, it's better than some people.
Yeah.
Everybody sees Meter putting a hand on this beast of a man. And you do see some of the wounds start to heal up, start to close. And just as soon as Meter takes their hand off of him, the cut just opens up again. It just all starts opening up again, and he nods.
That's why you have what you have. That's why you're needed. You're a good soul for that. Over there. Over there.
Powers, I can help.
No,
And,
no. You don't understand. You don't have time.
And he points a bloody finger past you all toward where the van was going. And you can see that there are people. Not just one, not just two. It looks like a crowd of people are coming toward you all. And then he points off to an alley.
Down that way is a entrance to the Trinity line, the transport line. Get on there.
He kind of wavers for a moment.
You go there. Powers Division, Northside Calder.
He looks at Kingsley.
Powers Division?
Raven's expecting you.
Oh.
Go. Don't stop for anything. Don't slow down.
He starts to pick himself up slowly, surely. More blood is coming from him. Every movement just seems to make him bleed more as he stands up looking at his hands.
I think we best get going then. And Cassandra is going to pull herself over to the wheelchair and, like, with clear expertise, she's going to plop into it and put a hand on the control panel. Okay, I'm ready. We best get out of here.
I don't disagree, but does anyone know what is happening?
No, and I'm not about to stand here and figure it out. Alex is turning and walking.
Please wait.
Yes,
We should respect
Let's
his.
Well, yes, but please wait for me. I'm not set fast.
No. we don't leave you behind.
I will stop, look back, make sure you're following, and then he's just antsy, but will kind of be leading.
So the four of you are leaving. The guy is looking down at his hands. He steps out from behind the van, looking at the crowd of people. He flexes his fingers a few times. And then he starts walking toward them. Cut back to the four of you. Now, Mr. Kingsley, you're from Calder. 3 a.m. in the morning? Shoot. Bet. In fact, you see it. It's all along every wall in the subway. And the subways are so clean. It is weird. It's the one thing about Calder that is just so off-putting. It's kind of like another part of Union City that we'll talk about later. But it's always so clean. But it always has people. For the one time in your entire life, it's empty. There's nobody around. And yet you can hear the train coming.
I swear I've taken the train at this time before. It's weird.
yeah, there's usually more people. If we are all heading in the same direction, maybe introductions are in order. I'm Cassandra Weaver.
It It is a pleasure to meet you, Cassandra. My name is Dr. Carmen Engel.
Oh, we got a doctor.
Yeah.
Medical or
Research.
okay.
I'm Meter. I have a high school diploma.
Well,
Oh.
that's a good start.
Okay. You're really showing me up.
Sorry.
Maddie. No, it's fine. You can call me Alex. I guess Alex Kingsley, if we're going full names. And I don't have a high school diploma.
Why not? Sorry, that was insensitive.
A little
Nice to
rude,
meet
yes.
Yeah, I think we've got bigger things on our plate right now than talking about education. When's this train coming here?
Funny you should say that, because just as you said that, here comes those nice bullet trains of the Trinity line. Clean lines the entire way through, sparkling, shiny pieces of... Except now, when this one pulls in, it's got graffiti on the side. Graffiti reading, Andy is watching, in red. It happens. But there's nobody on the train. It opens. Everything's good enough. And it even tells you inside the train, next stop, North Calder, Blue Line, getting off at Powers and Bensley, which, Kingsley, you know that to be the corner in which the Powers division exists.
Okay. As I step on board, Alex will just kind of go, anyone know anybody named Andy? Or am I just being real on edge?
Can I roll something to see if I've heard of that before?
Sure,
Heard of
go
that.
ahead.
Yeah, same, actually.
I'd like to roll intelligence.
Oh, my intelligence is not as good, but
24.
I'll give it a shot. That's much better.
Why do I see it?
yeah.
32.
Wait, do I see
Okay,
a 20 in there?
16.
No.
9?
Okay.
No.
So, Carmen, you have actually seen this before. Coming from Alora, the Northern Island. You've seen this graffiti. It's always taken down as soon as it's put up. But it's always in red. And it is spelled A-N-D-I. Always with an acronym period between. And it's never on the Trinity line though. This is new. This is new behavior. You have never seen it on a train because the train goes everywhere. And in fact, you happen to also know the train gets cleaned between each station. So somebody, the previous station and this station, somebody wrote it on there while it was in transit. Not that you have much time to think about this fact as the doors start to close and you can start to see the people coming down that same set of stairs that you guys were running down. Does anybody want to give me a census roll to see any details about the crowd chasing you?
Yeah.
I have decent sense.
Okay, well, there goes my roll.
No!
No!
Four.
For the audience
Draz.
at home.
Consensus rolls on that one.
We are 15 minutes into this, and we've already rolled 2 net ones, everybody.
We're doing great. What a way to open season 2, guys.
Right?
I'm trying to get them all their low rolls out. I swear to you, audience. I swear. We need loaded dice at some point. Obviously, Cassandra, Hey, the floor's really pretty. Floor real pretty. Everybody else, you can already see they're well dressed. And Meter, you're actually the one to identify it. You see this nice little badge on one of their shirts, and you know immediately what that symbol means. They are with the Gambiro family.
Oh,
Train takes off. Not a single one of them gets on.
Okay,
The train is
that's probably not.
the train is smooth. There's no rumble to it. You barely feel anything. It is the epitome of public transportation, the crowning jewel, the reason people come to one of the two universities here in Union City. This is the reason. These are the things that keep people here, is the immaculate way that they keep the trains. No flickering lights, no nothing. Just a nice, quiet, maybe 5-minute ride down the way.
can I check my pocket?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we should check our pockets.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
All of you check your pockets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All 4 of you. Now, the card you pull out, in some cases, some of you don't have pockets big enough for this thing. It's a good size card. Not a playing card. Bigger than a playing card, but not quite so big that it would be unwieldy. I'd say it's a good 3 inches tall, about 5 inches wide. And it's pure white on one side. But on the back side of it is an intricate, stupid looking sun and moon on the back. Dark, dark sun and moon. But white on the front.
What? How did this get here?
Does anyone know what this means?
Is this something we can roll about?
Sure. You want to give me an intelligence roll or a census roll?
Yeah.
I don't care which.
Oh, so then it would have been census. That's too quick.
Stick out my
Straight up.
intelligence.
So, which
Oh,
means,
intelligence as well.
It would have been 8 more, so 30.
Neat.
30, 32. So 30 and 32.
Yeah.
All you know about it is because with a white front, what can you really tell? But you also know it's bigger than a playing card and just a little oversized of a tarot card.
9.
Okay. Oh, do we need to go to the local Wicca store?
Which
The
one?
local
You have
what?
you have 3 whole islands to explore on that one.
Well, kind of reminds me of the tarot cards that one of my friends has some of. Yeah, they own an antique store and kind of like the supernatural.
Oh wait, aren't those like the? Don't they like tell your future or something? I've heard of them before, but I've
Well, for
not
most
very
people, they are,
spiritual.
Sort of. It's just designed in such a way that you can interpret them any way you want to make it fit the person you're reading it from. It's a lot of. I'm sorry, I'm ranting.
No, I mean, you seem to know more about this than I do. All I know is I was kidnapped by some guys in suits and I mean,
Is the shop
Weren't we
nearby?
all?
Yeah.
Do we have like our phones or anything on us, or are those?
Oh,
those
yeah.
taken
Have you
anywhere?
checked your
Or-
pockets?
Yeah,
I was waiting
Yes.
to see if you all would check your pockets.
So when we were looking for our cards, I assume we were checking pockets and things like
yeah,
that.
I'm looking
Yeah.
for like my phone, my wallet. I'm
Yeah.
looking for my mask as well, which I know would
I'm-
probably be in one of my pockets.
I'm checking like in my chair I carry on my chair I carry a book bag. I want to make sure I have that because there's some changes of clothes and some books in it.
What book bag? What cell phone?
Um,
What mask? What wallet? You all start patting yourselves down, and you're like, "Wait a minute, you have
My
none
God.
of that."
I'm going to be in so much trouble for losing the keys to the institute.
Uh,
Anyone actually know any numbers off the top of their head if we ever find someone's phone to borrow? Because I don't.
I'm not set I can call. It's given how late it is, it's probably closer to noon back home, but that doesn't help us here.
well,
are you not from Union City?
What gave it away?
Hey,
Sorry.
just
sorry.
it was no. You're right. Just asking. I just assumed we were all unfortunate residents.
Well, I live here now, but no, I'm not originally from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure if we can find a soup kitchen or second-hand store, something like that, I can get in contact with some people.
It's a good plan.
No.
Did someone say they knew like someone who used these types of tarot cards that we could check? Maybe their shop? Or is that not here?
I think she's asleep right now.
I mean, we could knock and wake her up. This seems like kind of an emergency.
Are we supposed
Sorry,
to be
we were
heading?
kidnapped. Can you let us in for the day?
I'm pretty sure we should be heading to. I can't believe I'm saying this. The Powers Division.
It seemed like it was important.
Yeah,
Next stop. Powers and Bentley. Powers and Bentley. Next stop.
That's how.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I feel
let's-
like if we're going to do that, since this is going to be a stop, yes.
sounds like the
I'm-
only plan we got. So
I'm down to check out this tarot card nonsense later, but
Yeah. If none, do you all mind if I carry the cards?
hey, you seem real sweet, but I just met you and I kind of want to keep my own stuff on me.
Okay.
they also were given to each of us, so they might not show up with something now, but it might be in tune to who has them. So maybe we're supposed to carry them.
Well,
That too, sure, yeah.
I mean, this is my first being kidnapped and tossed into a van situation, so just guessing.
I've just met a lot of people with sticky fingers, so
Oh yeah, there.
I'm sad you would think of me like that, but I understand.
hey, it's no offense, but I trust you three more than the people who were driving the van, but that still doesn't mean I know who you are.
It was probably the Beano family, since those were the guys who were chasing us. Just so you guys know who was chasing us.
The Gambinos were chasing us? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, what did I do? And Alex is just like, puts his head in his hands.
And
Peter pat gently on his shoulder. It'll be okay, maybe.
Don't think any of us have done anything, because I certainly didn't. This is ridiculous. We need to.
Let's get off the train before the doors close, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
now, as you come off, though, there are actual people here. Not like a whole lot of people, just a couple of people. And they don't look shady at all. They actually kind of look like they're alert. They don't seem to pay you any mind, though. Nearest you can figure, they're alright. And there's a staircase going up to the streets just in front of you.
Wunderbar. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Are there any elevators?
Surprisingly, no elevators in Calder. Weird problem to have.
I hate this island. Give me a moment. And she will drive up to the staircase, pause for a moment and hit a button on her wheelchair. And we see some rails shoot out from underneath it and extend some tracks. And she will use that to climb the stairs. It's a bit slower than her usual driving speed, but it's not too slow.
And as the four of you come up to the street level, gone are the red stones of Southern Calder. Now, it's more brownish brick, more muted colors around you, and across the way, diagonal from this four-way stop, there it is, the Powers Division building. This thing looks like crap. Man, somebody's taking chunks out of this thing. You're pretty sure there's a couple of bullet holes. This thing has seen better days, and yet you see somebody literally wearing a mask walk in there. Doors open automatically, the whole 9 yards. It's like this is normal for the Powers Division here. Do you all want to go inside?
Actually, when we were making our way through the subway system, and just in general, could I find any places where they sold magazines or newspapers or something, or like a place where one could take some?
No. Paper media is more reserved for home delivery, and public waste would be accumulated. Union City is very much a city of there will be no trash on these streets. Of course, coming from the island, you do. Trash doesn't last long on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, first world problems. So yeah, she'll just continue to drive on.
Yeah, I'll approach, but Alex pulls up his hood over his head as he walks in, just being totally not conspicuous as he approaches the Powers Division.
So you all go in through the sliding doors?
Yep.
Well,
No other place to go.
Alex, sound like you have contacts here or something.
Contact is a generous word.
We will follow your lead.
So
Okay.
you walk in, and this place isn't clean like the rest of Union City. No. It looks lived in. It looks homey. There's wooden, pews and things like that. There's an entire board, like an actual cork board with actual paper. In 2025 on Union City, this is just such a nice, homey place. And of course, as soon as you get in, you see this nice big desk, and there's this nice blonde woman, red lipstick, blue eyes, shortish blonde hair, wearing a very professional-looking three-piece suit behind the desk. And as soon as you four walk in, she straightens up again.
Oh, good morning. It's awful early. How can I help you?
Hey, my friends and I here are, we got word that Raven was expecting to see us.
She looks so happy up until you said that name. And she gets very stone-faced, and she rolls her shoulders back, and she sits up straight. She examines you for a long minute. She closes her eyes.
You realize if I press this button and send you to his offices, and he's not expecting you, you're not making it out of this place alive, right?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't told explicitly to come here.
Okay. Your funeral.
She seems to press a button. And the door to your left opens up. And when it opens up, it just opens up to a white space.
He's in room 405.
405. Understood. Thank you.
All right.
You step through the portal. Portal's nice. It's good to go into the air conditioning. It's even nicer going through this portal because now you don't feel the AC around you. It just feels nice in there. And it's just this rows and rows and rows of doors. And you can see off in the distance somebody come out of one door and go through another. And then a little further beyond, somebody do the same. Pretty normal-ish. You go along until you hit room 405. It's actually not as far as you would think. In fact, when you look back, there's more rows of doors behind you. It's like you guys ended up in the middle of an endless hall, almost. How do you want to enter door 405?
Does anyone know why?
Can I knock first?
Kill us?
I do like with the knock.
No, the shaving a haircut.
Yeah, exactly that.
Raven has recently been part of a very violent operation where people ended up dead.
Oh,
And that's earned him a bit of infamy.
And
Great.
our rescuer decided to send us to him?
There must be a reason, right? And he's a hero.
I suppose.
well, if we die, we die.
I'm sure the secretary was exaggerating.
Dave and a haircut on the door then. And what you hear from beyond it is, come in.
I open the door.
You open the door to what looks to be a study. There's a large window behind you, and it looks like the window is pointed out toward... Is that the plains? Is that... Actually... Cassandra, you would kind of recognize that little bit of land. That's the Verdance Plains, just shy of Fields Ranch. Can't see that that nice little prison Devil's holding, but hey, it's pretty out there. And it is dark as midnight. There's a large mahogany desk, and sitting behind it, the man's dressed in black. He has long gray hair. He has an unkempt gray beard. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. Tan skin, like he's been out in the sun his entire life. And yet, one hand you can't see, but his right hand is out and it has underneath it a very large handgun. He looks up with his dull green eyes, sees the four of you, and then he focuses down on Cassandra. And he slowly takes his right hand off of the gun, puts it on the desk. He looks to his left, he looks to his right, and then 4 chairs just materialize. These weird little black, I don't know what you call them, phantoms. They look like crows or ravens. Just kind of stack 4 chairs. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, of course.
If I bring my own.
Don't see why not, kid.
Sorry, bad joke. Thanks. Yeah, she'll roll in.
Yeah, Carmen's gonna go take a seat.
He doesn't say anything and just sits down.
Mm-hmm.
He looks in order. I know you. He points at Cassandra. We've met before.
Nice to meet you again, sir.
Sorry it wasn't under better circumstances.
Well, yeah, but it could have gone a lot worse if you weren't there.
You actually see him kind of grin at that idea. Dr. Engel, correct?
Yeah, I was not aware that Sapar's division knew me.
They don't. I do.
That is a little disconcerting.
Not as disconcerting as the man sitting next to you. Should I use your name, or should I use your title?
Oh, jeez.
Name it is.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Kingsley. Which just leaves you, Peabody.
I think I shouldn't be here, but here I am.
Why are you here?
Well,
The guy you sent to save us from the truck?
yeah, we were kidnapped, I guess. We woke up in a truck with our hands bound.
He leans forward on his desk. You were kidnapped?
That is a logical conclusion, yes.
I don't see how else we would have been captured and in a truck. I didn't get to see our assailants, and I don't know the exact person who rescued us, but he was big and it looks like he had taken a lot of scrapes. Been in a fight, was bleeding a lot. That wasn't receptive to any kind of healing or anything like that.
Yeah, big red beard, green eyes, beefy,
Red beard?
bald.
Huh. Yeah,
I mean, maybe that's his name.
I know him. I didn't know that he was still active. How'd you get here?
Okay. Transit?
Train.
The Trinity line.
How many stops between here and there?
What, one?
Just the one, yes.
Yeah.
Weird. That's weird. Train was running.
Yeah.
There were no one at the station. And the train had been marked by the Andes.
The Andes?
Well, some Andy. It was written
It
in
was nice graffiti work.
big red lettering.
Raven actually starts to sit up, and his shoulders are straight back now. When you walked in, he looked completely bored. He looked half asleep. Everything you've just said has seemed to light up his entire life.
Also, according to the guy that rescued us, you will die.
Really?
That's what he said.
Funny guy. Usually I keep a certain level of knowledge on people, especially when they're going to come see me. You four were not expected.
Oh, great. We're gonna die.
Who told you that?
Your secretary?
Oh, you mean Ashley.
Like,
Ashley. Ashley will tell anybody that.
oh, good. Okay.
She's a bit of a maniac, yeah. She's a bit of a psycho. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense why you all look like you're all stiff. I mean, kidnapping aside. And he looks at Kingsley. You can calm down. You do know I'm not the PD. Even if I wanted to, holding you would mean that I'd have to go to them. And currently, we're not on the best of terms. So, in terms of us, we're kind of on the same level. Right?
Huh. That's interesting. I'd like to know more about that, but
Crack open a history book sometime there.
oh, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So, you all don't remember how you ended up in the van.
Well, I can make some guesses, but
Try me.
okay, well, I can at least say for myself, I was walking home earlier tonight, and three guys in suits came up. They probably had a fourth behind them if I had to guess, and they knocked me out, tied me up, and I was in a van with these four.
Somebody actually snuck up behind you.
Well, credit where it's due.
You're getting slow, Kingsley.
Okay.
Raven looks just absolutely tickled by that. He's just got this grin on his face. What about you, Peabody? What do you remember before you were kidnapped?
I was cleaning up some stuff in the garden. It was on fire. And then I woke up in the van. Ooh, our landlord's not going to be happy about that.
Fire?
Yeah, they were like burning the garden I was taking care of in the backyard. The place I rent.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be really annoying. Some of them are perennials, so it'll be okay. They'll like pop back hopefully, but like, oh, Katie's uncle's gonna kill us though.
Raven goes and he takes his right hand, pulls out a laptop, opens it, and he starts typing. And you, Doctor?
This last thing I know, I was at a concert with my friend, and now I'm here.
Name of the friend?
Trey Finnick.
Raven stops typing and looks at you. What was his name?
Trey, T-R-E-Y, Finnick.
Huh.
I don't see what's so funny about being kidnapped.
Not that. It's just a small world out there. Huh? And what about you, Cassandra? What new trouble have you gotten into?
A shadow or something, the assailant, attacked me while I was in bed. I just slid down. It's didn't notice them, and then it went black.
He's like his head is shaking, and in such a micro way. That is a shame.
You don't think it could be him again, right? It doesn't seem like what he does.
No, it isn't. It shouldn't be. He's in Devil's Holding right now. He hits a button, then looks at the four of you one more time. Anything else unusual?
We got handed some, I think they are tarot cards. And Cassandra is going to show hers.
Oh, and the Gabino family was chasing us onto the train. So maybe they had something to do with the kidnapping?
Raven's other hand, the left one, slams onto the table. And there's another one of those mighty looking handguns. Excuse me? Did you just say that the Gambino family was out? After curfew?
I guess is that Meter just kind of holds up their hands. Look, dude, I really don't know the rules around here, but like, yeah, it was the Gabino family. They were well dressed, chasing us. Unless they have people who dress up as the Gabino family for like cosplay.
I wouldn't advise those people to do that.
Why not? That's why I don't think it was like.
Look, you want to give me an intelligence roll?
Sure. that sweet high school diploma. I rolled that one.
Another one.
So glad I have not put you all in combat yet. Jesus.
Next time it's my turn.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who hasn't rolled an one yet.
You're next.
Oh,
God damn it.
you're next. You're saving it. It'll be for a really
Yeah.
good, funny bit.
Oh, it will.
Good combat.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
roll the ones in combat. We know this.
Well,
Maybe it wasn't the Gambino family. You're kind of intense.
He nods and sighs. Yeah. He just shakes his head. And he looks at the tarot card. Notably, he's not reaching out for it. He doesn't seem to want to, get anywhere nearer to it than what he already is. And he hangs his head and shakes it. Okay. Did they leave you your cell phones, your wallets, your...
yes.
They didn't leave any...
Nah.
They didn't leave you any of that stuff?
No.
Just the cards.
They grabbed my chair.
Yeah, that is weird.
Actually, did they also grab the my what's it called, my necklace and such?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay.
No necklace. Just the wheelchair.
Oh, that's also okay.
Just the wheelchair.
Yeah. Oh. My mom's going to kill me. I've lost my necklace. It's an heirloom. I need it back.
think when you mentioned necklace, Carmen immediately like starts patting at her chest under her shirt, checking for something.
Give me a 1d4. You take 2 piercing damage.
Ah, guy, yeah, it's still there.
Raven stops and looks at you. Do I want to know?
I've worked for the Faraway Institute. My job is to identify magical artifacts, since there was a mishap with one recently.
Ah, I knew the Faraway part. I didn't know that you had cured one yourself. Terrible curse?
Manageable, but difficult, yes.
He tilts his head. Awful funny that the 4 of you would come into this office on this day and be without your cell phones and your personal effects and holding tarot cards. And then he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a white card, turns it around, and it has that same sun and moon. I think the 5 of us are going to have a long conversation about what this could mean for us. And we'll continue this next time.